Namaste Big Cat, thank you for joining me in the Patreon, where we're going to dive a little deeper because we need to know about this evil spellcaster, why they keep turning up, and why they think their ministrations is going to have, right, any effect on the Big Cat at this stage of the game, where you've got your flip-flops firmly on. Let me get a fresh deck for this. Base of the deck. This is about Spirit telling you to ease your mind. Don't focus on what they've got going on. Spirit has it in hand. We have the Four of Swords, darling dear. In the reverse, don't you know? This talks about what they wanted for you is being boomeranged back on them. This is the After Tarot deck, darling dears. Six of Swords. Yeah. Lean in, Big Cat. I've got intel, as always. Right, the Six of Swords is represented by Gemini energy as well as Jupiter energy, right? This is about you no longer feeling mentally trapped, right? Because you learned the lesson of a situation that you found yourself in. What about them? Them. What's their issue, right? Big Cat. This talks about what? Hey, they are a master, right, of the chicken head. Been gathering intel, have they? But this also speaks about what? Justice, right? Where there was once unjust, right? Trying to put all of that shiznai as they gathered evidence. I told you, ear hustlers, informants, bullies, strategists, right? Or the woe betide me one, right? Feel sorry for me quick so I can take all of your shit. Yeah. The King of Swords, darling dear, is represented by what? Fire energy as well as air energy, right? This talks about somebody who is extremely controlling. This is someone, they're trying to hide their emotions in a situation. This could be an ending of a long-term relationship, a partnership, even in a business field, right? They didn't think you'd cut it off. They thought you'd stay there and be pissed off, darling dear, right? And put upon. You said, how now, brown cow, and pushed off. No. Right? Look, with their juggling ass. They're watching you get onto your ship, darling dear. You have the sign of infinity, right? You are able to balance out your responsibilities. All they tried to put on you, right, was stepping stones to your greatness, darling dear. Giving you the push to know thyself. This too looks like an 11. The 11 is about divine inspiration and synchronicities. You see everything lining up, darling dear. You take advantage of everything, and this is a season, Libra energy, of karmic retribution. This is where the scales is balanced in your favor, and I see, give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. We've already was scratching the left palm. Things are about to be balanced out in your favor. Whatever they did, right, whatever information that they got, they didn't get the right shiznai because it's not balanced out very well in their situation. What will you get for everything that they did? Please tell us. This one wanted to jump up, right? We've got the Page of Cups. Number one, you're going to get a bullshit apology from somebody who is possibly on a down low. This person is extremely immature, right? Doesn't know how to balance their emotions as they see you getting the sword of Damocles, right? Balanced in your favor, darling dear. Away from your neck and over theirs. Some of them would like to get you comfort and get you pregnant again. Why? Because you're not having it, blood. They see you as stable, right? Again, we see the Nine of Pentacles, tending to your own shiznai, avoiding drama and bottom feeders. Yes, baby. Minding your own business. They see you as achieving. As their life goes down, yours is on the upturn. Right? If this person comes back, it's because of what you've got going on. Know this. They're coming back for the Pentacles, darling dear. You better be on the alert, right? On which pole they're holding on to, right? Is it the pole to bash holes into your ship that they no longer want to sell, right? The pole that's going to choke you, or the pole that that's belonging to everybody else. These things you need to know. This particular King of Pentacles, very conceited, and behind it is the King of Wands, right? They think they've got the good, that they can confuse you with their sexual activities. Look, I told you, you've got incoming, darling dear. Right? A situation that you simply must turn your back on and continue to move forward. Why? Because you've got high ideals. You've been given what? Inspiration, passion, and drive, as well as motivation, right? This is about you what? Keeping your head down and keeping your focus, minding your own business, right? Because your ancestral team are about to stop them in their bloody tracks, mate. Bring some moderation into the situation. You've been on a hard path. It's been a long path, and you're not quite there yet. You are a masterpiece in work. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. In the upright, I might add. Continue to what? Live in your self-confidence. Spirit has put an end to that particular arguments, right, and situation. Spirit wants you to focus on your time and your Pentacles, right? Building your generational wealth as you're being guided, right? You've been given what? Purification through the inner calm that you've created in your life, dear. Yeah, 2 of these and 1 of those to them. Let's put this back. Because this speaks about a union, whether it's a new job, one that is more to your liking, you stepping out as an entrepreneur, or true love being brought to you at this moment in time. Let's see. Clarify the fertility card, please. Thank you. Look. Whomsoever didn't want the situation to end, they're going to live with what? In the ghetto groundhog. Lesson of what? Rinse and repeat, guys. Rinse and repeat, right? They will be bound by what they did, darling dear. This person is what? Their focus is always going to be on the sexual, so they're always going to attract what? Chicken heads to them. Bottom feeders, tree sloth, right? They may even come through, right, with the I'm going to do myself in. As a what? Spiritual being, having a human experience. It's your responsibility to call the authorities, right? Don't go there, because I said many times, we've seen the first 48, right? And True Crime Watch Daily? True Crime Daily. Yeah, we've seen it, right? It's all about your peace, darling dear. I told you, your loyalty, right, is going to be returned unto thee, right? Return it? Yes, baby, return it. In the form of generational wealth, right? Attracting loyalty on the same level as yours. One which is true, one which is not fraught, right? With the what? The skulldugger's ways of an opportunist. Continue to what? Lean on your spiritual strength, because they are being gifted with the same amount of shit, right? A dung beetle, a cockroach, blood. They are tied in a situation where they're not happy. This Pentacle is on the floor. This talks about what? Health issues. Could be mental health, right? Continue to love on yourself as you what? Walk towards your 9th cup. Infinite happiness, darling dear. Don't allow negative thoughts to block your blessings. This is the happiest card in the deck, right? Let them what? Let them eat shit, darling dear. This is the 7 of Wands. Stand your ground, Scotty, and speak your truth. And continue the block party with whomsoever you blocked. You don't need to go back and inquire. Haven't you seen the horror films? You'll be sorry. Isolate yourself as you continue to what? Take control over yourself and build your empire. Don't allow these wishy-washy people to come through for a quick one-night stand, to drop a soul tie or two, and possibly a full-on STD. Listen, Spirit is going to send all the helpmates you need, but you need to continue to stay focused, right, on your long-term goals. Yeah. What of the wicked? Oh, this fell right out. They envy your everything. I told you. They're what? Their hateful eyes, right, are watching, trying to see if there's what? Any kind of way they can get into your perimeter, your hemisphere. Make sure that it's shored up, right? And you've zipped on your Ephesians 6:13, right? Obsessively jealous, darling dear. And you know what usually ends up with that, right? On the tail end of that is what? Some duct tape and some chloroform. Pay attention, right? Told you. Because they're going through a season of financial loss, broke porkiters, right? They are below ground zero, right? In the dusty region, darling dear, trying to break out of the 911 Freddy Krueger martyr hut, 2 streets over from Loser Lane, in the village of the damned no less. Let them stay there, right? Because they want what you have, Opportunist. Told you. My cards don't play. My subconscious to yours. No, we're going to go over the romance angel cards because I haven't used them in a month for Sunday. They may use your children, darling dear, by proxy to try and get what? A leeway back in. What's this? Right? This separation was unnecessary, darling dear. It was draining you. You could have ended up brown bread, right? All of these ailments and illnesses, right? You need to let go of that issue. You've got no control in this situation. You need to leave the darkness with the darkness. Go towards the light, Carol Ann. Why? Because true love will be gifted to you as you continue to love yourself, focus on yourself, right? And what? Turn around and help out another big cat. It will all be gifted onto you. But stay focused, man. Told you. You will attract what you truly deserve, right? Because you are a prize to be won, not a flower to be plucked, darling dear. You are to be adored, right? And put on a pedestal. Not with the bottom feeders scrabbling around, I told you. They will try and use your progeny to get towards you. On that note, this fan is not ramping. Oh, listen, I'm trying to get me Beyonce on, alright? Thank you very much for joining me in the Patreon. And as I always say, don't get smoked, don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat. Yes.